There's AI influencers and shit now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's like an AI chick who gets her tits out and stuff, and she's got like millions of followers.
I've seen.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard.
I've
of it.
wanked.
Yeah, I think that rings a bell. I think I saw an article in The Economist about that.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
That's insane though.
yeah, pretty wild. Pretty
That's
wild.
insane,
It's the not
Jesus.
knowing that makes it wild.
Okay, here's the question though.
Yeah.
If like the way things are trending now, I mean, you know, there's probably going to be some sex robots in 10 years that have like a AI thing built into them. Would you ever do it? I'm talking 10 out of 10 baddie, realistic, really intelligent, pushes you, like stimulates your mind and your fucking belly so good. How, like, is that, I know you're probably gonna be like, no, but like,
No, but are you asking would I fuck it or would I like date and marry it?
I mean, yeah, but you know how it is when you fuck a thing. I mean,
When you fuck a thing.
I've fucked a sock a couple of times, and I bought it flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a precious item of mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because there's obviously, I mean, we both know a couple of guys that would 100% do.
Is she realistic in terms of? No, but this is important. Do I look at her and I go like, can I tell if I didn't know she was a robot or whatever? Could I tell she was a robot if I looked at her?
No, like hyper realistic.
So she literally looks like Angelina Jolie or something.
Yeah, but obviously, like, you know, if you slap her ass too hard, there's a couple of bolts in there or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not, there are ways to
Get
tell.
electric shock.
Yeah, and you also have to clean out the cum tray every few months as well. Like, come on, I mean.
Wait, so she's far enough advanced that she's indistinguishable from human life, but she can't wash out her own robot cunt. Like, what are you talking
Okay,
about?
but let's try and figure out how would you wash out your own robot cum? Where does it go? Where does your
because they
semen
can't
go?
wash, can they? Because of the there must be waterproof circuitry.
No, yeah, well, I fucking hope so. I want some shower sex with this board.
Can you stick it and get? It's like sticking a fork in a toaster. You just get electrocuted. She's good for one go.
Your mate just comes out of his hair stuck in the air and a big smile on his face. You're like, oh, damn. No, but I was thinking about a bit about this before. Like, sex robots, if they get to a certain like point of realism, like I get especially if you're not good with women, I get the appeal. But like, yeah, like that must just, I mean, the post nut clarity when you've got to charge it afterwards, like it's just crazy.
You're having like pillow talk. You're like in a really deep conversation. You're like, I never knew. So you had a brother that lived in Vermont. She's like, yeah, when I was 17. You're like, oh fuck's sake, I forgot to plug it in. Forgot to leave it on charge.
Oh,
I was dying for a blowjob.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there with a rock hard dick, just waiting for like the 20-minute charge window.
But here's the thing as well, like, because obviously AI like learns as it goes, right? So eventually, do they like pick up on the tendencies of like a real woman, and then like after you charge her up, she's like, I can't believe you fucking let me die when we were having a really meaningful conversation about my family. Like, she starts getting annoyed.
Yeah, she could do. I guess you could probably program it, like, how much of a bitch do you want it to be, you know?
Yeah. Maximum. Turn that baby
turns
up.
me on.
Yeah. Hit me.
Yeah. Hit me. Stick it in my asshole.
It's a scary time, though. It's a scary time.
That is the most bro-y podcast bro sentence I've heard you say.
It's a scary time. Yeah,
Sitting there in a room with two male comedians, they're like, "Hey, what do you want to talk about? Fucking, dude, it's a scary time we're in, man." And that's the thing, bro. It's a scary time we're in.
Yeah,
but
like
robots and stuff.
Yeah, politics, and global, warming and stuff. Fuck that. I just don't want to get abused by a fucking. I don't want to get abused by a robot.
You thought of like smart topics. You meant politics and fucking
global shit.
Warming, yeah. Did you go to Harvard?
Yeah. No, but it's scary. And the thing is as well, like, I'd be interested in seeing the stats of like how many. I would assume, and maybe this is me being a pig, but I would assume that a large portion of like programmers are male. Would that be safe to say?
Yeah.
I'm okay here?
Yeah, good.
We're good?
I'm like checking you.
Yeah. So, I mean, essentially, you're getting rizzed up by a geezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is again, a problem. I mean, That would have me questioning my sexuality in so many ways.
Yeah, because it's like, isn't there oh, was it in? It was in The Matrix when you know the lady in red.
Yeah.
And then the mouse is like, "Do you like her?" And Neo's like, "What?" And he's like, "The lady in red." He's like, "Yeah, I programmed her." It's kind of like that. It's like, imagine a dude coming up to you being like, "Oh, I saw you've got Eva," and you're like, "Oh yeah, dude, she's fucking great." And you're like, "Hey, you know, great when she does the thing when she tickles your balls." And you're like, "How do you know?" And you're like, "I fucking wrote that code. I programmed it. She used to spit."
Oh, that's
a few lines of Python, she's gulping it down. It's like a kid after soccer practice, you know.
Like a fucking orange slice.
Exactly.
But there's a film about this, or there's a film where the guy has like
with Joaquin Phoenix.
No, that's the phone though, right? Is it not? There's one where he's like in love with a phone.
Oh, that I don't know.
Okay, but I'm talking about the one with Ryan Gosling. It's like the Blade Runner thing. She's not a physical being, but she's like a projection or whatever, I think.
That's in Blade Runner, isn't it?
Yeah. But that you can't fuck a projection.
No. You can try.
Yeah. I have tried a lot of times. I don't know, man. It's
scary times.
It's scary times. But I'm gonna circle back to that because I'm actually curious. Like, okay, let's just say the sex robots now that aren't obviously that advanced. Do you have to clean out the cum? Can we get a Google on that?
Do you have to clean out the cum of a sex robot? But there aren't sex robots now.
But there are sex robots.
No, but they're like.
They're sex dolls that move and stuff, though.
Yeah, but they're not like robots. They're just like, you press a button, I guess, and they just vibrate or whatever.
Yeah. No, but there are ones that like fucking move and talk and shit.
Really?
Yes, 100. Hey, take it from me.
Take it from me.
Take it from me.
I'm bankrupt.
Babe, come in here. Get us a drink.
Yeah, exactly. Is that your girl? She's so realistic, bro.
Oh my god.
What are the other stereotypical bro podcast things? I feel like if we knock them all off in the first episode, then we've got it out of our system. So you've already said, "Hey, it's fucking strange times living in, man."
Yeah. Men can't say anything anymore. That's
men
like
can't say
one.
anything anymore. That's good. Yeah. Okay, should we do that one?
Yeah.
Dude, I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess the reason for starting this show is like, you know, as a guy, especially a straight white guy.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say anything anymore.
No, it's a real shame. I mean, you know, I remember the good old days when you could be, you know,
openly racist.
Yeah. Homophobic, sexist. I mean, simpler times.
And some would say better times.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I would personally probably say that, but I think we'll knock that one off because this is going to get us in trouble.
Probably, yeah. Even if we're being sarcastic.
Yeah,
someone won't clip the sarcastic bit or the beginning bit. They'll just clip the middle. Listen, we used to be racist. Yeah, better times, man.
Oh, God. Take me back. What else is there?
Talk about women's body counts. That's another thing. You know,
yeah. I mean, that's disgusting. Oh my god! Again, good thing with a sex robot though. You purchase that bitch right out of the box.
Imagine buying it second.
Oh my god! And by the way, imagine the dealers of that. Look how scummy a second-hand car dealer is now. Imagine a second-hand sex robot dealer. Listen, mate, she's had good time. She'll treat you good. The arsehole's a bit worn down, but other than that, she just needs a good polish up and she'll be good to go.
Exactly. Yeah, like one of her tits is a bit wonky, like it's just hanging off.
Just loads of bite marks on her pussy.
Oh my god! And you're like, is that a scratch mark? Yeah, a little bit scratched up. She's in very good condition. She's not in excellent condition.
She's not mint. But
here's the thing, though. This could be like, we can cut this out, right? But this is a genuine like. This is a genuine question. I'm serious. God. Okay. Obviously, like when you fuck a girl, right? When you meet a girl and you fuck a girl, right? Obviously, unless they're a virgin, other guys have obviously fucked her, right? But like, it's not a thing. You're just like, okay, cool. Like, it doesn't matter when you have sex with them, right?
Yeah.
But if it was a sex robot, right? Imagine I had a sex robot and I'm like, yeah, man, I got this sex robot, right? And you're like, is it new? And I'm like, nah. And you're like, how new is it? And I'm like, about sort of, I'd say 50 guys have probably had a pop. But don't worry, we've washed it out. Like, we've cleaned it out. Would you fuck that sex robot?
No, because I think like that's a variable that you can control. Get your money up, baby. Like, come on, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like women sleep with people, and you know that's okay.
It's great, actually.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But you know, like in my opinion, don't skimp on a couple of grand to get yourself there. When you said
But that's what's funny because like body count won't matter like as a person.
yeah.
But with a robot, like if I met a girl and I liked a girl and then she turns out she slept with like, I don't know, 10, 20 guys, whatever, I wouldn't be like, oh no,
Yeah,
I
of
can't fuck you.
course.
But if you came to me with a robot and you were like, about 30 guys have fucking squeezed out some loads in this thing, I'd be like, I'm not to buying
But
that.
they're not going to be like. Look,
I don't care how much you. What's that? Someone said once, like, there's not enough fairy liquid in the world.
but like the human body is created perfectly. It's self-cleaning, right? You know.
Yeah.
So if your girlfriend has slept with 100 guys, you're not really gonna know.
Yeah.
But a robot, I just feel like there's gonna be some wear and tear and some.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's giving me the shivers right now. This is when you said how old they are, I thought you was gonna be like, hey, how old's your sex robot? You're like, oh, it's a 2015 plate.
Fucking hell. You can get those, yeah, they only make them in Taiwan. You have to get them imported. It's an import.
Jesus Christ. And by the way, what do you do if you have one of those and like your boys come around for dinner? You got to hide that motherfucker. You
Yeah.
can't be, because that's something you can't tell people about that, I don't think.
Nah. They're
mean,
like,
I
oh, I
guess-
saw you with the new bird the other day. I was out. You're like, oh yeah, we just get some coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, but about the fucking 2015 plate though. No, but in all seriousness,
So good.
that could, I think I even saw an article about this, that could potentially be a solution for
Pedophiles.
pedos. Yeah.
Yeah. I think someone did a bit about this before. I think
It's like methadone for
yeah,
pedos.
like opium replacements and stuff.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, look. Yeah, I don't.
Wait, what were you going to say when you said, I mean, look?
I don't really see a problem. I mean,
I'll just say, live and let live, pal. That's what I'd say.
You know what I mean? Listen, to be honest, I think that's probably the better than letting them actually did it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, wait, sorry, are you actually asking me?
No, because,
if
like-
you think it's probably better
No, but
to let pedos fuck a robot or an actual child. What are you talking
Yeah, but
about?
at least the latter is natural. Do you know? No, I'm joking.
At least the robot's not a crime against God. You know?
No, but okay. Do you know who I think of in that situation? The poor little fucking Chinese guy in the factory that's having to make a baby doll that's going to be
Yeah,
fucked.
that's fucked,
That's
isn't it?
sad.
That's so
like
sad.
the supervisor's just going around like, that's not tight enough. Come on, guys. Let's fucking shape up. What is wrong with you people?
That's not tight.
But
That's so fucked up.
I don't think it would work as well because I think like those guys need the badness of it, you know.
Yeah. Wait.
Like they
Oh,
they,
right.
need it to be wrong.
Yeah,
And
maybe.
I mean, it is it's fucking wrong, but
Yeah.
you're not like you're not committing crimes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm willing. Hey, I'm willing to give it a shot. Not like that. I'm saying I'm willing to mass
I
produce.
know I'm getting you
them
for
and-
Christmas.
Okay, but here's the
You
thing.
just
as
see
well.
it delivering your door on
Oh,
Christmas.
just
It just says from
small
Ollie.
box, yeah.
It's a small box that says from Ollie, and then on the back it just says made in Taiwan. You're like, oh shit. Oh man.
But oh god, I don't know, man. But so this conversation has spun my head so much. So the question is,
You're like stroking your beard like you're fucking Aristotle.
I'm just
Like Socrates.
yeah.
If one was to make a robot child.
To be or not to be is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like making those things, it sets a dangerous precedent. But then also, do you think that people would be more like forthcoming with the fact that they are pedophiles if that option was there? Because imagine if it's like imagine it's like a government scheme where it's like, tell us you're a pedo and you get a doll, like for free.
Yeah.
Like it's like a disability badge or something, you know? Like you're wrong in your head, so you get this to assist you in life. I feel like more people would come forward and be like, yeah, I'm a pedo, can I get my doll now? Do you know? Like I feel like that would actually
probably.
work.
It's like that feels like bait. It's a way to like
Got 'em.
Like you lure him into the back of the van,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
Join this van, we've got
Christ.
unlimited child robots.
But see, this is such a loophole, like a rabbit hole,
Loophole.
Yeah, this is
God
a
knows you've
loophole,
been dying for a loophole. You've been waiting for this.
Right. But
dude,
then
I can't believe you said it. That's not tight enough. That might be one of the top 5 funniest things you've ever said.
Jesus Christ.
Just some guy in the factory
With a clipboard. He's got a clipboard. He's like, no.
He like gets one of those diameter measuring out things. And he just goes, no, it's not tight enough.
If I can get 3 fingers in there, it's not good enough, okay? Oh, fuck, man. This is a disgusting topic to talk about. So disgusting.
This is so wrong.
I don't know. Okay, look, be all and end all. We'll move on from this.
Yeah, let's please.
I'm salivating, but here's the thing.
Oh man, I'm crying. Man.
What? Okay. For this bit, we just want all like a baby doll section in Toys R Us, just like a background of all dolls. Okay, be all and end all.
Yeah.
Gun to your head. Decision right now.
Yeah.
You fuck no. Are you? we make them or we don't make them. Do you do it? Do you make them
the child robots?
to protect real children?
If I saw enough evidence that it actually made a difference,
You can't. You have to just go with your gut.
I mean, that's so hard. I mean, well, there's an argument that like, what's that thing they say about serial killers where it's like they fantasize about it first.
Yeah.
They like walk it out in their head and then they start by like killing like animals
a rat
or whatever. And then they work up to people. So I feel like there could be a worry that like after doing it with robots for so long, eventually that becomes boring.
Yeah.
And then they want the real thing, whatever.
I
think no. I think just fucking castrate him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it, to be fair. That is probably the way to do it. But just to your point as well, like, I think there's probably, I mean, again, I'd love to know the numbers on this, so maybe we'll look at this after on your phone. But, like, what percentage of paedophiles are active paedophiles? Like, I would imagine a lot of them are just, they've never actually done it, but they want it.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's
pussies.
Yeah. If you're going to do something, do it, all right? Exactly. Don't fucking beat around the bush. Yeah. Look at us. We wanted to do a podcast. We did it. We're go-getters. You know? If you want a fucking kid, go and find a kid.
We're 2 nearly white guys. We fucking, if we could start a podcast in a side room, you can fucking go after your dreams.
What I'm saying to the paedophiles is
and we're in a more saturated market.
Saturated was not the word to use there, by the way.
Soiled market.
Oh my god. But so yeah, here's my point. So
we should get off this topic.
Yeah,
but
okay. But let me just finish this point, and then we'll move on. So. Oh my god! But honestly, this was the last thing I thought we'd be talking about. But here we go. Yeah. It's actually not. It's me and you. This is pretty high up on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, but my final point on this is so there must be a lot of paedophiles that are pussies, right? They're bitches. They don't actually follow through.
Sure. Although let's not shame them into acting.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Let's call them the good ones, the ones that don't do it.
Yeah. The strong ones.
Yes,
they're fighting their impulses.
They're fighting which that is fucking hard.
It's fairly respectable.
I can't remember who it was. I don't know if it was George. George might have said it to me. Someone said to me they said they have some sort of like what did they say? I can't remember.
Impulse to fuck children.
No. But they were basically saying how like it's got to be really hard if that's like imagine like the drive that you have and me and I have to like just fuck girls. Yeah. Imagine that being the worst thing you can ever do in society.
Oh, 100%.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously, they've got to be killed, but
no, they definitely have to be killed. But I do actually, I respect Peter. No, I don't. I do.
I respect the ones that get help.
Yeah, but I think as well, like you said, it must be. It is an ailment. It is a fucking disease. Like it is. There is something wrong with those people. Like very wrong. Like
yeah.
So if you have to go through life and let's just say you're a paedophile, okay? It's not let's just go there.
Okay.
Let's say you're a paedophile.
Why don't we just let's say you're a paedophile?
No, but that's not realistic, You've got the look. Okay.
I've got the look.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's say you're a paedophile,
right.
but you're a fucking paedophile. I mean, hey, listen, it's not like, oh, I wouldn't mind the 16-year-old now. I'm saying you wanna.
Okay, all right. Let's not get.
No, but I'm just trying to paint a picture. You wanna fuck a kid. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You just wanna really fuck a kid, like more than anything.
I feel like you've given this way more thought than I have.
Okay, listen, don't flip this on me, you fucking dirty paedophile.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay, but here's the thing. I say, let's say you're a paedophile. You've really got the impulses, but you go through like a 60, 70-year life, and you never do it.
Yeah.
Medal? I mean, what level of praise do we have to give someone that does that?
That's a great question. I think there should be...
Oh, God. Here we go. I think there should be an award ceremony.
Maybe like a letter from the king or something. Like
a letter? I really turn 100.
Yeah, they're like, like when you're like 80 and they're like, well done. Cheers from Charles.
Yeah. Thanks for not doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
His Majesty.
And he's like, and I know it's not easy more than most people. You get a letter from Prince Andrew.
Oh my God, so funny.
You're a stronger man than me.
You're a
better man than me.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. That's so funny. But it is genuinely, because like Mark Norman has a bit where he's like, do you ever just get on your knees and like thank God you're not a paedophile?
I'm so glad you said thank God. Do you ever just get on your knees and fucking...
But yeah, I mean, God. Okay,
all right, let's fucking move on. I don't know how many minutes we've spent on this topic.
One more question.
Yeah.
Would you rather have... Oh, fuck, no, this isn't going to be good. I'm trying to think of like another really bad... Okay, would you rather have Alzheimer's from today?
Okay.
Alzheimer's is like when you forget shit,
Alzheimer's,
right?
yeah.
Alzheimer's. Would you rather have that from today?
Yeah.
So you have to deal with like the rest of your life basically living in like... It's a miserable disease, right?
Yeah, of course.
Or you have the impulse to fuck kids and you have to fight that.
Oh,
because you're still...
Yeah,
you're still coherent. You still get to live somewhat of a life.
Something about this just feels really wrong. Like someone out there watching this has like a nan who's got Alzheimer's, and you're like, "Wait, would you rather have your nan or have a paedophile as a nan?" Like,
yeah, but okay,
so
but what about this? There's probably someone out there whose nan has Alzheimer's and also has a paedophile uncle. So there we go. It's all in house.
And there's probably paedophiles that have Alzheimer's and they can't remember what kids they fucked.
They walk into the playground and like, what did I come here for again?
Oh, fuck. Oh, why is I want to stop, but it's so funny.
It's so funny.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
What did I come here for again? What was I here for? Oh my God.
They're like standing in the sandbox with a bucket and spade, being like, I know I came here to do something. Oh, the ice cream they bought the kids 5 minutes ago is melting in their hand. They got cornetto dripping down their hand, you know?
Oh my God.
They're like, why did I buy this Twister? I don't even like Twisters.
Why am I in a sandbox and why am I rock hard? This makes no sense. What? And then like 7 p.m. when all the kids are left, they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, that was it.
And a paedophile with Alzheimer's who forgets that he's a paedophile. So he just...
Mid-stroke. He's like, oh.
He's like wanking over like a picture of Mila Kunis or something, and halfway through he goes, oh yeah, I wish he was younger. Oh, fuck!
Jesus. Do you reckon there is one? There's a paedophile also. There has to be. There has to be loads.
It's got to be. I'm so paranoid this isn't recording now. Yeah, it's still good.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
It's still good.
I fucking wish it wasn't, to be honest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that is funny, but I think we should move on.
Yeah, we should move on.
We spent half an hour.
Yeah, we literally have. I just checked. We've been recording for 39 minutes. So we maybe spent 10 minutes on my mate's Tinder profile. We spent half an hour talking about the logistics of kid fucking.
Well, okay, I want to get off it, but it's funny. What would be the worst like disease or the worst ailment to have whilst being a paedophile? Alzheimer's got to be number one, right? Is there anything else? What about Parkinson's? That would be pretty bad, right? You're like, come here, you cerebral palsy would be pretty bad.
Worst disease. Worst ailment to have as a paedophile. I mean,
a paraplegic would be a bonus. I feel like they can probably move pretty quick on those wheels, right? Just
they run on like the blade legs. Like 1 minute the kid's there, zoom, the kid's gone. Gone in the dead of night.
Just the non-Olympics.
Yeah.
Just a guy doing a 100-meter sprint. I just had another idea. You could do like a greyhound race, and they set off a rabbit around the track.
Yeah. Oh no, please.
You could do like a paedophile race, but it's just a little kid on like a swivel thing. Jesus.
What's the prize?
Just a little kid mooning, like a fake kid mooning.
Okay, we gotta get off.
Yeah,
this
that's
now. This has been 40 minutes. This episode 1, dude.
I got nothing else.
I've got nothing else either.
This is everything.
Okay. You know what? I was on Reddit the other day.
Okay.
I say that's fake. I don't know why I lied. I was on Reddit with you right before. Right before we started filming.
Yeah, you should fuck a kid for that. That was embarrassing.
That's so bad. But anyway, I didn't show you these. So I was on Confessions on the Reddit subreddit Confessions.
Yeah.
And so it's just people confessing to random shit, and I found some funny ones. So I thought I'd read them out.
By the way, Reddit is another bro podcast tick off.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of bro podcasts do Reddit stuff.
I've never seen that.
I've seen it. We'll talk about. But go. Okay, I want to hear
cool.
these. I want to hear these.
Well, fuck it. So this one is called I masturbate to pictures of Ben Shapiro almost every day just because I know he would hate the idea of a male wanking to him. It's actually really difficult because I don't find him sexually attractive in any way, and especially just his headshots, but I've done it every day for about 2 years because I found it funny at first. But now I'm so used to it that it makes me feel incomplete if I don't do it every day.
Oh my God. That's a crazy level of pettiness.
Yeah.
to masturbate over someone every day.
Yeah.
And they'll never even know.
No.
That's crazy levels of pettiness.
Well, first of all, it's a waste of time. You're wasting your time because I'm never going to see it. I'm never going to know. So you think it annoys me, it doesn't annoy me.
God, I'd love to know who that person was.
Yeah. Okay, this is a short one actually. My boss pissed me off, so I'm catfishing his wife.
That's funny.
My boss is generally a dick. I noticed his wife, who also worked at the company, came up as a recommended friend on Snapchat. I copied the username and added her on my burner Snapchat. After a few messages and a few fake selfies, she's told me she's single and sent some damn good revealing pictures. I feel a bit guilty now, but damn, she's hot.
So what? The guy's boss is just a dick, and then he's
been like, all right, fuck this guy.
Yeah. How old is his boss and his boss's wife? Snapchat's.
It doesn't say, but yeah, Snapchat is.
I haven't used Snapchat.
I haven't used Snapchat in like 10 years.
Yeah, at least 5-6 years.
The only people I know who use Snapchat are like fucking early 20s, maybe.
Or really childish people our age.
Yes.
I know a few people our age that use
Same.
Snapchat, and I always think like,
what is wrong with you?
yeah, there's something wrong with you. It's just a weird choice to use it, because like what we're nearly 30. What do I need to send you pictures of?
Yeah, like my day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm just at the
train station.
Park with Parkinson's. It doesn't make any sense.
All right, the boss one maybe isn't great.
Yeah, there's nothing there, bud.
All right, this one is a bit longer, but this one's pretty wild.
Just read them off, and we'll.
All right, I went to a glory hole yesterday.
You might have been to one.
I haven't been to one, but wait for the second half of the title.
Okay.
So this is the title, all right?
Yeah.
I went to a glory hole yesterday, full stop. I legitimately have no idea who or what sucked me off.
God. Ignorance is bliss, though, right?
In a way, yeah.
Like, yeah, you could just be imagining the hottest woman alive, and it could just be some really fat guy called Greg.
Yeah.
But,
Greg's throwing it back.
Yeah, he's sucking that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've got enough length for it. How wide is a glory hole, like, divider?
Oh, like the thickness of the wall.
Yeah, like if it's like a bathroom stall, I can get
It's
a good
probably
few
like-
inches through there.
Yeah, it's probably like 3 inches, I guess, probably.
Yeah,
It
imagine-
can't be thicker than that, can it?
I fucking hope not.
Yeah.
can you
You're
imagine?
gonna get a dip.
Can you imagine?
It's like a button.
Can you imagine the disappointment of the guy who's got like a pretty small or average dick, and he pulls up to the glory hole? He's like, I've been waiting for this, and he just sees a thick ass wall there, and he's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get an inch on the other side."
And she has to push her finger into the wall, just tickle it.
You might as well just fuck the wall at that
I
point.
can't bother to read the rest of it, but he's just like saying how he was really horny. It's just basically really graphically describing how he got, you know, a blowjob, basically.
Yeah,
I've thought about this before. I don't know if I'd do a glory hole. I've seen some glory hole porn.
I wouldn't have been that surprised if you said you'd done one though.
I can see why you'd say that. I am a bit of a deviant, but it's the fear of like, I like to be in control and be safe. And like, I don't like the idea of knowing that like, I have no idea who's on the other side of that wall. That I don't like that.
They could bite it.
They could bite it. Also, it could be a dude. And I don't want to get blown by a dude, you know? So.
Don't knock it till you try it. You never know.
Have you been blown by a dude?
No, Jesus. No, I haven't. Well, I mean, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I've had girls say to me before, like, if they wanted to do a threesome or whatever, they've been like, oh, are you down to like, I want to do a threesome with like a bi guy. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm not bi. And they're like, really?
Would you let a guy suck
I'm
you
like-
off mid-threesome though?
I'm like, nah.
Okay, what about...
I'm just not, but also it's not like a homophobic thing. I'm just not attracted to dudes.
No, yeah, same.
Yeah.
But that sounded so forced.
Yeah,
No, same.
Yeah.
No,
You got real defensive real quick.
okay, but like... Because I've had this conversation with my friends before, like if we would have a freeze, and I'm on your side of the fence here. I'm not letting a man blow me, unless the price is right.
Yeah, he's like, if anyone's blowing, I'm blowing him.
Yeah. Not missing out on this. No, but I've had conversations like, okay, threesome with, let's say me and you met a lovely little robot tomorrow, okay? And...
A lovely little robot.
oh, wow. Fucking hell.
Let's say me and you met a really age-appropriate robot.
Yeah, really age appropriate.
Yeah, she's like 50.
Oh, that would actually be pretty good.
An aged robot.
Just like saggy tits on a robot.
That'd be nice.
That would be,
Dude,
that'd be different. at least.
I like fucking older women, dude.
Yeah?
I've fucked older women.
How okay, Jesus Christ, how old?
The oldest woman I've fucked, I think, is like, she was 55.
Okay, that, I think...
But dude, she used to model when she was younger. She fucking quit drinking when she was in her like 20s, 30s. And so she would wake up every day. She would fucking go swimming for like 2 hours a day. She did yoga every day.
She
She
modeled.
had like long legs. So she was literally like, I mean, obviously you could tell she was still older.
Yeah, she looked young.
No, it wasn't even that she looked young. You could tell she was in her 50s, but she was just like in amazing shape, you know, really like well taken care of.
Yeah, like good vitality. She was
Yeah.
like healthy.
I found that.
I'm just picturing her modeling. It's just the lady on like the suffragettes thing. Like you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. I found that generally when you fuck older women, like
They give you Werther's originals after. That's what I found.
they stuff them up your ass. That's for later. Just give you a £5 note. Don't spend it all at once.
That's so funny.
Generally in my experience, when you fuck older women in their like, I don't know, like mid-40s, early 50s or whatever, they are more like set in their ways in terms of like they know what they want.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
Yeah, 100%. But sometimes that can be kind of annoying. Like you're like, I'm not a fucking human dildo, you know?
Oh.
They're so specific.
Okay.
And that hasn't happened like many times, but I've had that one or two times
Yeah.
where I just lost all interest because they're just like, okay, I like to be kissed exactly like this. I like it here. I like it here. I'm like, that's not fun at all.
Sex has to be spontaneous. You can't give me directions during it.
Yeah, like a couple notes if you like.
Oh,
something.
yeah,
Be
of
like,
course.
Yeah, more of that. Or
Yeah, slap it on my face, slap the arse, choke me, fuck it. And this is just what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, dig up my nan and fuck her, you know, whatever works, you know.
But,
we all take critiques, is what I'm saying. We all take
Yeah.
notes.
No, but I think don't turn into Quentin Tarantino. Do you know what I mean? Don't be like, I really think you need to, you need to put the angle at 45 degrees. And you need to look at me this way. Like, you know, I know it's good here.
I saw this fucking meme where it was like, I forget what film it is because it's a Tarantino film. I haven't seen it, but it's with Salma Hayek.
Dust Till Dawn. I know
That's the
exactly. I
one.
know the story.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Yeah.
And it's the scene where I haven't seen it, but she's like a belly dancer or some shit. And then
like
she
a stripper,
pours like
yeah.
tequila down her feet, and then she
Down
puts
her
foot,
leg.
and then he has to suck her toes or whatever. And it's like the meme was amazing. It was like,
I know the
never
meme.
forget that Quentin Tarantino wrote and directed Dusk Till Dawn, cast Selma Hayek, and then cast himself in the role of a guy who sucks alcohol off her foot.
Yeah. And he's notoriously
Left
obsessed
foot
with all of his movies have like really close up shots with women's feet. But to be honest, that's a baller move though.
That's such a baller
That's a
move.
baller move.
Dude,
to
that's
just be
so
like,
gangster.
I'm gonna put you in this movie and I'm gonna change your life, but you're gonna let me suck on them toes, baby. You're gonna get those puppies in my mouth and I want top shelf tequila to come down that leg.
Yeah.
That's a baller move.
That's a
Can you
baller
imagine
move,
it?
yeah.
Can you imagine having the like leverage to be able to be like, yeah, look, I'm gonna create this fucking feature movie, but I also want to be able to suck a toe in it, and I'm gonna hire the hottest chick to do it.
Dude, imagine fucking you do that, like you cast like someone really hot like Salma Hayek, and then you suck her toes in the movie, and then you just bag the Oscar. You know?
Oh my
You just get up on stage and you're like,
Yeah, that's the
you
ultimate.
just do the
baller
two
move,
finger kiss to the sky, you know?
You just clean up, like
Yeah.
best cinematography, best acting,
And
best.
then you go up to Spielberg, you're like, what, you were doing a movie about the Jews?
Yeah.
Gay? That's fucking gay. Oh, I did a movie about the Holocaust. I'm sucking bitches' feet. And I got the Oscar. Dude, that's the most gangster
Oh my
shit.
god,
in the
that is
world.
gangster. But how far does it go? I mean, do you think there's going to be like a director in the future who's got like a shit fetish and he's like, hear me out. Hear me out. Margot Robbie, hear me out. This is
Yeah.
going to be big for you, okay?
Oh, dude. This is going to change your
This
life.
is going to change your life.
After this, you're going to have to change your sheets.
Oh, that is pretty gangster though, to be
Isn't
fair.
it?
And that was kind of early on in his career. He wasn't like Tarantino of now. He done.
He was really rolling the dice.
yeah.
He's really pushing the boundary.
And this is
Pushing the envelope, you know?
This circles back to, it was better times back then, Imagine now if a director did that. Like,
Oh, dude.
there'd be outrage.
Yeah, they would be outraged.
Yeah.
But also, like, fucking Salma Hayek chose, like, she went up and did the
Yeah,
role.
consent.
She consented to
She
the role.
consented to putting her toes in that man's mouth.
Um,
And it probably made her, I mean, I don't know the trajectory of her career, but it probably made her pretty famous. I know it was a big film.
This is the real question.
Oh,
though.
God.
No, this is the real question. How many wanks do you think Quentin Tarantino has had over that moment?
God, I bet he's got like a fucking TV that has that on
He's
loop.
got a wall
Yeah,
TV.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
got a cinema room with a wall.
It's
that's
just
like-
on loop.
Yeah.
Like, even if he leaves the country for 6 months to shoot a film, he's like, don't you dare turn that off. You fucking keep that running.
Yeah.
They're like, but the electric bill Tarantino, I don't care. Keep it running.
I want to come in another country knowing that it's playing.
Yeah. God, I always think about like, imagine if you're like Tarantino's kids and like when you're young, you're like, my dad's sick. Like he's made so many cool films and he's rich and like we've had such a good life. And then when you're like 17, your boy goes, have you seen Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah, your dad sucked a woman's toes and he directed it. And you like to go from like my dad's really cool to being like my dad's actually kind of a bit weird. He's a bit creepy.
Yeah, but also, dude, if that was me and you were like, oh yeah, like my dad's like the top 5 most acclaimed director in the world, made epic movies that have stood the test of time for like over 100 years, and I'm like his fucking grandson, and you're like, hey, your fucking granddad like did a movie where he's like, he put someone's fucking Salma Hayek's toes in the mouth. I'd be like, yeah, dude, my granddad sucked the toes of one of the hottest girls in the world.
That's
Your
true.
dad works in a fucking bakery. My dad made Pulp Fiction. Your dad's an accountant.
Yeah. Your dad sucked your mum's toes
Yeah.
and she's fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's okay. That's a bad because that is a baller move. But I
Yeah.
mean, like,
My dad sucked at Salma Hayek's toes and got an Oscar. Your dad sucked your mum's toes and got fungus.
fucking hell. No, but I mean, like, I think, okay, you don't know about this, but I think as a man, there's a time in your life where you kind of view your dad for what he is, like,
Yeah.
or even your mom or
Did you
whoever.
say I don't know?
Yeah,
about this?
I mean, you don't.
What, because
But-
my dad's dead? I knew my dad, dude. I knew him.
No, I know, but I mean, like, how old was you when he died?
18.
Okay, sorry. You know. Well, I don't want to.
I didn't even know you know your dad. Oh no, your dad's like a fucking
he's
alcoholic.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay. By the way,
he's Egyptian.
He would suck tequila off anyone's toes as long as it was good stuff.
Male or female.
Yeah. Just give me the alcohol.
And Lord knows he's sucked it off worse places than that.
But here's the thing. I didn't want to project this onto you because I don't know how you were with your dad when he died.
Sure.
But I feel like most adults, they get to a point where they see their parent or mum, dad, whatever, your guardian for what they are.
Yeah.
Like, I think as a kid, you kind of like idolize these people. And then one day you go, oh, you're actually just a normal person. And you're actually probably, a bit of a fucking idiot in most people's cases.
You had some stuff you wanted to show me?
I didn't even really get. Let me see what I've got. So this is the idea of this is okay. So I'll give a bit of backstory. So I've masturbated before, right? We've all done that.
Yeah.
Is that safe to say?
I've heard about it.
Yeah. I feel like most people have probably touched themselves in an inappropriate way, which is fine. And one time, I think I was high, which is always a good time to masturbate because it's a relaxing time.
Sure.
Like post spliff, post nut, just kill me, take me then. I'm relaxed. But basically, a couple of times after I masturbated or I touched myself, there's a little comment section on porn videos. I don't know. Have you ever actually clicked on these? I know we spoke about it.
I've scrolled down and seen.
Yeah.
them, but
Okay.
I've
So
not in a long time.
I did it a couple of times, and there's some funny shit. And I only looked for a couple of minutes. So
Okay.
I can't even remember if these are good. But we'll introduce it as a segment. So this video is basically my point is the comments are fucking hilarious.
So these are
sometimes.
comments
on a porn video on a very famous porn website. We won't.
Okay.
But
You could say it's like the central hub for.
Yeah. I would say.
Let's
that,
also,
yeah.
for the sake of not getting fucking
flagged.
yeah, and don't say the P word. Just say like spicy videos.
Spicy content.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the comments on the spicy content video. The spicy content video is titled "Stepson's Viagra Incident."
Okay.
HD. Just so in case you thought it wasn't.
Yeah. In case you're a real connoisseur of the art form.
Yeah. So first comment: hot girl, nice sex, good video. Although he doesn't produce much cum. Second comment, and this is like
Wait. Let's hang on, because that's he's really like a critic.
Yeah, and that's from Corn Viewer 2, by the way. That's his name,
so
Corn
funny.
Viewer 2.
Because he's like
Two likes on that comment as well,
Yeah.
though. So people agree.
It's like he's puffing a pipe as he said that. He's like, good video. Nice sex.
Yeah.
Hot girl. Doesn't produce much cum.
But by the way, can you like if we post a comedy video on Instagram and like you get a negative comment and it hurts, right?
Yeah.
It's not nice. Imagine if you were the male actor in a scenario and you're like, you fuck it, I can produce as much fucking cum as I want, you fucking piece of shit, you don't know me.
Yeah. Do you reckon spicy video actors check the comments of their videos in the same way regular content creators
I can confirm.
They're like, oh, fucking double dick threes out.
I can confirm.
You look great in this video. Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
The girl's very sexy. The guy is too skinny, lol. I bet he doesn't fuck up. Well, that's bullshit. That's
Let's just move to the next one. Great tits, great arse.
cock's a bit small.
Yeah. Wish he fucked her harder. Fuck. The actors do respond, by the way, sometimes, which is fun.
way.
Yeah, I don't have. I'll next time I'll get some.
Please, yeah.
Okay, so next comment on this video.
That was so good. I was like on a date. You were like, next time. And I was like, there's going to be a next time.
There's gonna be a next time. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Nice body, pretty face, and sweet smile. Although I really would have liked to see her suck that cock, which is just again so funny. Okay. So the actress in this is Mandy Flores. We'll give her a bit of promo.
Shout out Mandy.
Yeah, she's got 509,000 subscribers on here as well, by the way. So fair play.
509,000.
Yeah, feel free to share this.
Let's help get a name out there.
Yeah, someone called Pre-Nut Obscurity has called us in. I spent an hour trying to find us again. really wasn't disappointed when I did, which is again just so funny. And then the last one I've got here is here's Rufus Pence.
Okay.
One of Mandy's best, in my opinion, which again is just so funny to have like a serious review on a video. And then we have a guy called Stable Boy 69. Yeah, I bet he's a real good guy. Mandy, I saw your comment about your taxes and whatnot. I can help you legally save a fuck ton on your taxes. Shoot me a DM if this site has that feature, or reply here and I'll figure something out. The more taxes saved, the more goes in your pocket. It's just a really wholesome accountant trying to, I'm sure
he's got his dick out and he's like, nah, but she's losing so much. She's probably paying the higher rate.
She is not like putting her, the sheets on her tax returns. I know that for sure. She's not getting that money back. But just like, imagine like mid wanking being like, and by the way, I didn't see it, but apparently the actress on this put a comment in something about her taxes, which is a great way to get financial help if you've just got millions of views on a video of you getting fucking railed. And you're like, by the way, guys, my accountant's shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I literally did that in like 2 minutes outside. So I'll.
It's all right. You did well.
I'll next time I'll actually next time you bring some as well. Maybe that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll send each other a category and we'll both try and find the funniest.
So you pick the category, I look through. And
yeah. That'll be fun. Right. And we'll try and come with like 2 or at least 3.
Shotgun Not Kids.
Yeah. That's the title of the show.
Shotgun Not
Kids. Oh
That's
my
the
god.
episode title.
Yeah, I don't know how much of this is usable. Do you think is this all pretty usable?
I think pretty much all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's been good.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I've got a gig.
Yes, you do.
And I'm late.
You need. Oh, are you? You need to go right now. What time is it?
It's 20 to 7.
Oh, you're really late.
Yeah.
It's in Clerkenwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut that. Oh fuck, you need to go now.
I should leave in like 5.
You should leave now.
Yeah, but that was me being like, we'll have a cig and then I'll go.
Yeah, okay. All right, well,
fucking subscribe.
we don't know what it's called yet, but we're going to discuss.
But subscribe.
Subscribe.
To wherever this has been posted.
If it ever happens.
If it does ever happen. It might not happen.
It's been a lot of fun. We touched on some good stuff.
Some key points.
Kid fuck dolls we're both against.
Yeah, I'm not for it.
Not for it. Castrate
we also
them.
don't have to do a super fucking like talk show roundup. We can just...
No, I know.
Just say bye.
I think it's just good to do it, and then if we don't use it, we can cut it.
Yeah.
Just to be like, like, subscribe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like and subscribe, really.
Just do it, man.
Cool.